A few years back, I wanted to go on a busking tour with friends of mine, and we didn't want to play like the usual setup that you would see in the streets with just like, acoustic instruments. So we decided to look for electronic instruments that were small enough for us to be able to take on the street, but also that were battery based so that we didn't have to rely on electricity.
Bags are packed, huddled by my feet. Makeup is ruined, tears descending down my cheeks. Trying to wipe them off, words reaching for my heart, so I can leave it here with it.
The type of music I do is basically soul music mixed with a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of spoken word, a little bit of Afro folk, and a little bit of electro.
Who knows how long I am gone, I am gone, I am gone, gone. Time is up only of humor, but he'll still last for who knows how long. I am gone, I am gone, I am gone, I crossed the line.
What I think is interesting about my setup is just that not a lot of people do it. Like, a lot of people play with loop station, a lot of people do vocals only, or but like the way I mix it is like the loop station and the electronics and the body percussion, and so there's just like so many things that I take from different genres, if you want, that is even for me interesting to play with. Like I will see a certain video and I'm like, that's interesting, let me add that idea to my setup. When I started playing solo and moving it from the streets into bars and little clubs and whatnot, I added the loop station to it. So now I do like the hip hop beats. Sometimes I produce them with the synthesizer, but a lot of times I will record them live. And it's like a lot of body music. It's sometimes beatboxing. I do a lot of harmonizing. I play with voices and effects. So it's fun for me to do and to experiment with. And it's also, I think, neat for people to see, because a lot of people tell me they've never seen anything like it, that kind of setup. Also, I think a lot of people don't expect that kind of sound to come out of those little tiny instruments.
Hope is still alive. Curious conversation erupting on virtual ground. Posts and comments and shares and likes and hits and clicks. Multiple platforms encouraging our inner monologue to go viral. Cause rumor has it change is gonna come, but it's already here. Nor fear, nor ignorance, nor disbelief will make it disappear. Now the challenge must be to keep looking forward to looking forward.
I feel like it's my time that I can do this full time and focus all my energy on doing that. Just play my music and share it and see what happens.
Hope is still alive. Spread the word.